Good evening and welcome to the 2021 award ceremony. I am Dr. Felicia Lane. I'm the chancellor here at Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute. It's hard to believe that the year has come to an end, but guess what? We made it. I know that for many it's been a difficult year, but in spite of it all, you have managed to do some amazing things. And that's why we're here this evening, is to celebrate you and your many accomplishments. I couldn't be more proud of each and every one of you. So without further ado, let's get this show started. I hope you guys have a wonderful summer, and I look forward to seeing you back next school year. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Byram and welcome to the 7th grade award ceremony. Thank you, Dr. Lane, for that great introduction. Now, at this time, we want to welcome Coach M, who is giving our departmental awards.
The Department Awards. The following course-specific awards were established to recognize young men and women who hold the highest grade point average in each specific subject. Math, science, English, social studies, and all electives all nominated their choices based on academic performance, interest level in the subject area, and quality of work submitted. In the event there was a tie, a committee then looked at performance on major projects to break any tie. Those scholars are, for ELA, Catherine Aguilar. For 7th grade math, Graciela Garcia. For algebra, Ryan Kawasmi. For social studies, Tenny Johnson. For science, Neri Sanchez. For STEM, Tenny Johnson. For theater, Mercy Breed. For Spanish, Mercy Breed. For girls PE, Victory Fagbon. For boys PE, Ian Contreras and Caden Sanders.
One of the special things here at GPCI is to do something that only a small number of schools have done or are doing. Our scholars are building a Vans RV-12 light aircraft. With Mr. Casper's aviation background and tremendous help from the local EAA Chapter 34 at Arlington Airport, we oversee and guide our students' learning through hands-on experience and how engineering designed a light but strong two-seater aircraft that makes it an opportunity these students will never forget. As of today, almost 11,000 of these aircraft have been built by schools and individuals. Scholars are teaching scholars how to read instructions, use specialized tooling, and techniques to build something that will actually fly. The tail section, called an empennage, as well as the wings are almost complete, and we are working on the main cockpit and fuselage. This will be a challenge to get everyone involved in the intricacies of avionics and flight control inner workings. We are working so that all students at our campus will be able to pull at least one rivet to make this a campus-wide project. Students with experience on this build help those that are new to learn how to do things correctly. Our hope is to complete it over the next year with the goal to fly it in 22-23 school year. We want this to be a shining example of how our school rallies around something to help everyone dream big.
Thank you, Coach M. And now, let's welcome Ms. Duforn, who is going to be awarding our Imagine Math Award.
Every year, students across GPISD and the nation participate in the Imagine Math program. Students work throughout the year to complete lessons on a self-paced math curriculum. The following students went above and beyond to pass more than one entire grade level's worth of lessons. Congratulations to Stephen Robles and Graciela Garcia.
Thank you, Ms. DeForn. And now at this time, we're going to welcome one of our newest teachers, Ms. Galloway, who is going to be giving the awards for Battle of the Books and Skills USA.
Battle of the Books is a reading incentive program for students who are in grades 3rd through 12th. Students read books and come together, usually in groups, to demonstrate their abilities and to test their knowledge on the books that they've read. We would like to recognize Tenny Johnson for being on the Gypsies Battle of the Books team. Throughout the years, career and technical student organizations have been an integral part of career education and workforce development. Scholars participated in career and technical education, or CTE, organizations have a unique opportunity to develop leadership skills, strengthen occupation skills through competition, develop personal characteristics or employability skills, and explore career pathways. Our Gypsy Career and Technical Education Scholars participate each year in Skills USA district competition. This year, the district, state, and national competitions were all done virtually, which was a new challenge that we all had to overcome. The following scholars competed and most were awarded medals in their respective competitions. These encompassed everything from opening and closing ceremonies to additive manufacturing, as well as team engineering in middle school and its counterpart of applied engineering in high school. We had 12 middle school scholars and 16 high school scholars participate in 6 middle school and 8 high school competitions. If it was not for COVID-19, the numbers of scholars could have potentially been 4 to 5 times as many as there would have been more opportunities and involvement on campus. We are extremely proud of these scholars for overcoming these challenges as well as doing so well. The following 7th grade scholars competed at the state competition: Farhan Badaru and Rayan Kawasmi.
Hello, middle school scholars. This is Mr. Brown, the Computer Science Pathway Instructor and the Skills USA Middle School Advisor here at GPCI. I'm here to tell you about the wonderful things that are in Skills USA. For those who are not aware, Skills USA is a CTSO, which stands for Career and Technical Student Organization. Skills USA empowers its members to become world-class workers, leaders, and responsible American citizens. Skills USA improves the quality of our nation's future skilled workforce through the development of framework skills that include personal, workplace, and technical skills grounded in academics. This framework is embedded within our STEM engineering, biomedical science, and computer science pathways. Starting in the 7th grade, all scholars are given the chance to join Skills USA. Once joining as an active member, scholars can participate in fundraising, community service, and monthly meetings. Skills USA also provides leadership opportunities for those who aspire to do more, include going to the Fall Leadership Conference and becoming a middle school officer. Beyond that, students have the opportunity to compete against other students throughout the state of Texas. At GPCI, we have created a legacy of greatness through competitions at the district, state, and national level. In the past, we have competed in job interview, job skills demonstration, opening and closing ceremonies, pin design, promotional bulletin board, quiz bowl, urban search and rescue robotics, and team engineering challenge. Since 2018, we have earned 9 medals at the state level, including a state championship in job interview and promotional bulletin board. Year after year, we have shown the competition why we are what's next. We would love for each of you to become a member of Skills USA.
And a big thank you to Miss Galloway. Now, here comes Miss Schumann, and she is going to be giving our Digital Citizenship Awards.
Our next award is the Digital Citizenship Award. This award recognizes students who consistently model and promote excellent digital citizenship and who mentor and lead others to be more active digital citizens. These students consistently attended Zoom with cameras on and were actively engaged in class discussions. This award also includes students who were in person with substantial digital engagement. The students receiving this award are Azan Alvany, Mercy Breed, Thomas Brown, Raymond Campbell, Naren Ganesh, Graciela Garcia, Savannah Garcia, Addison Griffin, Valeria Piedra, Gianna Ramos, Elila Rojas, Janai Velasquez Ebersol. At this time, we would also like to recognize 3 scholars with perfect digital citizenship, meaning that all 8 of their teachers recognized them. The 3 students receiving this award are Johnny Escoria, Rand Kawasmi, Nettie Sanchez. Congratulations.
Thank you, Miss Schumann. And now, up next, our incredible assistant principal, Miss Sala, and she is going to be giving the awards for perfect attendance and the A honor roll.
The Perfect Attendance Award is one that is given at every level annually. This group of scholars puts the perfect in perfect attendance. They have not missed a single hour of school. These scholars are Christiana Brown, Raymond Campbell, Johnny Escortia, Aiden Faruska, Aaron Puente, Neri Sanchez, Caden Sanders. A honor roll. As we are preparing scholars to enter the collegiate ranks, we hold them to higher expectations. This next group of scholars have strived all year long to meet those expectations academically. Please recognize those who have earned all A's this year. Graciela Garcia, Yuretsi Garcia, Addison Griffin, Tenny Johnson, Rayanne Kawasami, Neri Sanchez. Congratulations, scholars.
Hello, I'm Mr. Casper, one of 2 STEM engineering instructors at GPCI. We are a school that fulfills the core learning, but we push our scholars to be thinkers and problem solvers. Our students apply what they learn in their core subjects in various ways throughout their engineering pathway. In robotics, we use the class to grow their ability to design, create, program, and operate robots to perform a wide array of tasks. These can range from searching for a ship at the bottom of the sea, aid in very intricate works of medical operations, and even how to navigate and collect samples of soil on faraway planets. We compete in Lockheed Martin-sponsored Best Robotics for all types of real-world issues and scenarios that have students working together, creating a product as a company to showcase their presentation skills, as well as their designing of a robot using general hardware store items along with motors and gears. The contests change every year, so it always keeps them thinking. We also work with MATE ROV underwater robotics, where teams design robots to accomplish tasks in a pool that can resemble problems which could be found in the oceans and seas of the world. Vex Robotics products help our classroom as well as our skills competitions to have students learn the full aspect of robotics design and programming, with the emphasis on learning and not just a task to complete. In robotics, along with our engineering courses, we learn it is okay to fail if we learn from it. We gain knowledge for solving problems in every failure or success, and don't give up until we accomplish our goals.
Thank you, Miss Sala. And now it's time for the Technology Leadership Award. And here to present that is, once again, Miss Duforn.
This year, we are presenting the Technology Leadership Award to a scholar who has been willing to assist GPCI students and teachers with their technology challenges. This tenacity for sharing information resulted in his creation of a video explaining how to avoid an error using the electronic textbook on iPads, which would end up becoming available to all GPISD Algebra 1 teachers and students. The Technology Leadership Award goes to Naren Ganesh.
Thank you, Ms. Dufour. Now let's welcome back our reigning Teacher of the Year, Coach M, who is going to be giving the Student of Integrity Award.
Student of Integrity Award. While the teachers struggled throughout the school year, this student showed kindness and patience to all the teachers. Whether this student was telling them they were doing a great job or simply just giving them a thumbs up, this student was always actively engaged in every single class, no matter the circumstances. This Student of Integrity Award goes to Caden Liu.
Hello, I'm Miss Galloway, the sponsor of Girls Who Code. Here at GPCI, we are proud partners with Girls Who Code, and we are looking to change the face of computer science. Girls Who Code is a nonprofit organization which aims to support and increase the number of girls and women in computer science by equipping young girls with the necessary computing skills for the 21st century opportunities. Girls Who Code is on a mission to close the gender gap in technology and to change the image of what a programmer looks like and does. The gender gap in tech has been getting wider, but GPCI and Girls Who Code are changing that. This year, GPCI girls joined our sisterhood of supportive peers and role models using computer science to change the world. GPCI's Girls Who Code STEM Enrichment also had a few guest speakers. We welcomed Miss Bonnie Crow, who works at Lockheed Martin Missiles and Fire Control. Ms. Crow shared her triumphant and inspirational story with our girls on programming and overcoming life's obstacles. She is the epitome of dream big. We were also able to host Erica Leal, a PhD candidate at UT Arlington. Miss Leal attended one of our club meetings and shared her coding story. Afterwards, she was able to stay on the Zoom and give our girls a hands-on activity to work through. We are so glad to have great partnerships with the community and can't wait for next year. Make sure to take a look at our virtual event and sign up next year.
Once again, a big thank you to Coach M, our reigning Teacher of the Year. Now, to present the 7th grade Top Scholar Award, here is Miss Schumann.
The Top Scholar Award was created to recognize the scholar that performs at the highest level for their grade level academically and exemplifies what it means to be a Gypsy Scholar. According to the Gypsy Scholar Code of Ethics, a scholar is part of a team, honest, responsible, disciplined, and shows integrity. Our scholar tonight shows what it means to be a Gypsy Scholar. The 7th grade Top Scholar Award goes to Natty Sanchez. Congratulations, Natty.
Thank you, Ms. Schumann, and congratulations to all of our winners. As your teacher, let me just say I'm proud of each and every one of you, and it has been an incredible year. And now for the last item on our agenda, presenting the community awards, recognizing our community partners and our parent volunteers will be Miss Baylor. And then with some closing comments will be our academic dean, Mr. Heine.
Hello, I am April Baylor, and I am honored to serve as the CTE and STEM administrator. The Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute is a part of the Texas College and Career Readiness School models, and we are a proud designated T-STEM campus. In fact, we have been awarded a $10,000 grant by TEA and Region 10, and as a part of this partnership and commitment, we will continue to collaborate and share best practices with other T-STEM campuses across the state. Being a designated T-STEM campus, we follow a blueprint to ensure we are implementing best practices. One aspect of our blueprint is strategic alliances. Strategic alliances allow us to foster partnerships with business and industry to help achieve student success. We take great pride in providing our scholars with STEM-enriched opportunities, and our partners are a huge part of that success. Strategic alliances help to support the work we do day in and day out. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our business and industry partners, Lockheed Martin, Girls Inc., the City of Grand Prairie, the Experimental Aircraft Association, Girls Who Code, and I'd also like to extend a special thank you to Lockheed Martin for also being an internship provider. This year we were able to provide internships, virtual internships, to select seniors. A part of every successful school is a strong parental partnership. We are honored to serve the scholars of Gypsy alongside our PTA. We would like to thank the entire PTA, its membership, and their executive board. President Patricia Franklin, Secretary Lisa Mahilich, and Treasurer Lisa Jackson. We would also like to extend a huge thank you to our Gypsy volunteers, Tanya Campbell, Patricia Franklin, Lisa Jackson, and Lisa Mahilich. And last, but definitely not least, we'd like to take this time to congratulate Gypsy's very own Mr. Rodney Casper for being named the Air Force Association Seidel Chapter Teacher of the Year. We wish to extend our sincere appreciation to Mr. Casper for having an exceptional ability to motivate students in the STEM disciplines. This is a huge honor, and Mr. Casper has joined the ranks of being submitted to the State Committee
for the AFA Texas Teacher of the Year. Good luck, Mr. Casper. We are very proud of you and your teaching excellence. As we close out this school year, we'd like to say thank you to our Gypsy families for allowing us to be a part of your child's education.
Thank you. We are so glad that you joined us to celebrate our incredible Gypsy scholars and their academic success. Please allow me to recognize some of the people who were instrumental in the planning and execution of this event. To our hosts, thank you for making this event special. Thank you to Ms. Sala, Ms. Baylor, and Mr. Damon for all their efforts in planning and coordination. Thank you to each of our instructors and staff who have equipped our scholars throughout the year. Thank you to each of the family members and loved ones who supported these scholars day in and day out. Finally, to the scholars at the Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute, thank you for showing up every day and persevering through challenges students have not had to face in a long time. I'm reminded of the words of the late Nelson Mandela when he said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." This year, you have accomplished what seemed impossible. Your drive and determination are second to none. You are what's next. Thank you for joining us and have a fun and safe summer.